Yo, how you doing, bro? Just wanted to talk to you one-on-one about life. You feel lost, don't you? You feel depressed, you feel anxious around girls, and I've been there. I've been there. And the one thing that helped me is this thing that is called self-improvement. Is this thing that consists of just, bro, this dog. Shut up. So, what helped me the most is self improvement, is doing things that are uncomfortable right now for my future. Delaying gratification, that is what all this is called. Delayed gratification. Delayed gratification activities are things like going to the gym, going to martial arts and learning just how to fight to protect your future wife and future kids. Going to the gym and building that aesthetic physique so you can attract your future wife. Studying as hard as you can so you can fucking make your dad and mom proud. Making these YouTube videos, or like starting a new channel that will make you millions in the future. That is delayed gratification, and it's not easy. It takes some effort. It takes some kind of discipline. And I really do think that that's the beauty of it. The discipline, the thought that you have that tells you to not do the thing, but you do it anyways. The thought that you have in the morning that tells you to not wake up, but you wake up anyways. You hit that cold shower, you meditate, you gratitude journal. That's the beauty of it, because that's what makes it valuable. Because if it was easy, then anyone would have it. But the beauty of self-improvement, the beauty of doing hard work is that only the elite can do it. Only the top 10% of man can do it. That's how you escape mediocrity. You do hard stuff, you do hard shit that people are afraid and too lazy to do. So that's delayed gratification. Things that would give you pride, confidence, and just the ability to live a happy, fulfilled life. Now, the opposite of it is so dangerous. It is things that I personally used to do quite a lot, and it truly just destroyed my youth. I don't really like this pessimistic view. I feel like those were learning lessons, of course, but we cannot just cover our eyes from the destruction that instant gratification have caused in our lives. Instant gratification caused us depression, caused us that anxiety that we feel around girls, caused us that just emptiness and nihilism. I remember playing video games every single day once I can come back from school. There was a period of my life that, like, I used to come back from school and fab. The first thing that I do once I come back from school is fab. That's how fucked up I was. I used to fab 3 times a day. I used to watch porn every single day. And that fucked up my brain. That fucked up my ability to talk to girls, to talk to human beings. Anyone I couldn't talk to because I was far too gone. Too far gone, or how do you say that sentence? But fuck it. So I can relate to your pain. I really do relate to your pain. I really do relate to the addictions that you have. Like personally right now, I am addicted to YouTube. Like, I sometimes go into ruts. I just end up watching YouTube for the whole evening without me even like fucking realizing it. We must stand against these addictions. And the best way to stand and to fight these addictions is to create a timetable. Because here's the thing. Why did you do all of the bad shit? Why did you fap? Why did you watch YouTube or do any of this bullshit? It's simply because you were bored. You didn't have a thing to do. And the first thing that your mind thinks of is some easy shit that will give you pleasure right now. So your mind thought of fapping, your mind thought of all of these bad habits, and you listened. You listened to that part of your brain that caused all of this. And here you are experiencing that pain that was the result of boredom. So how do we destroy boredom? The best way to destroy boredom is to create a timetable. You wouldn't even have the chance to just go onto YouTube and waste time because you have a timetable, you have some shit to do. Create a timetable and obsess over it. That timetable should include delayed gratification activities, and it should move you forward towards achieving your purpose, towards achieving the goals that you set. Find out what's your purpose in life. Do you want to become an engineer? Do you want to become a doctor? Do you want to become a YouTuber? Like, what is that thing that calls for you? Find out about it and just pursue it. Create a list of goals that will make you move forwards towards like achieving this purpose, and create that timetable that will move you forward towards achieving those goals that once achieved will achieve you the purpose. If I learned about this early in my life, I would have been in such a better place. So if you are younger than me, I'm 17. If you are 15, 14, then you are really lucky for hearing this. Take this advice and just apply it. You'll see the next 2 years as years of productivity, growth, filled with love. Like, imagine, bro, what's the one thing that you'd like to have? A girlfriend, isn't it? So if you follow the timetable, in 2 months from now, you'd have a girlfriend. I promise you that. Because in 2 months, if you follow the timetable every single day, in 2 months, you'd be so confident. And I'd bet that you are already cute, but you think that you are ugly, but the instant gratification activities made you think that you are ugly, so you became ugly. But if you think that you are confident, if you think that you are sexy, that you can attract girls, then you will attract girls because you are what you think. And if you think that you are a fucking sexy man that can get shit done, then you'd be that sexy young man and you'd attract girls. Because 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I was cute. I was genuinely cute, but I was doing these bad habits that made me think that I'm ugly. So I became ugly. Start doing good shit and you'll become automatically sexier. And you'd find that girlfriend. You'd find that love in your life. Isn't it beautiful, bro? Do it. Do it. Subscribe. Like the video if you found some value in it. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Love you.